Welcome to another video, guys. I'm in Burnage at the moment. I'm going to try Godfather's, which is one of the places rated quite highly on some of the fast food pages I'm part of on Facebook. So let's give it the "this man can eat" treatment, see what it's all about. I don't expect it to be too busy because of the time that it is. It's about 12 o'clock-ish. So there might be a lunchtime rush, there might not be. Let's check it out. So here we are outside Godfather. It's one of the few places on Kingsway that opens around 11, 12 o'clock. So there's normally around these sort of places a bit of a midday rush. Let's go and check it out. So here's the inside. Have a quick look at the menu. And then that's what we came here for. Look at that bad boy. Just come down a little bit, we'll see all the salads and stuff that you can put on it. Looks like onions and maybe coriander, maybe. Tomatoes, cabbage, looks like various chilies. So here's a look at the kebab when it's fully constructed. As I was in the queue, one of the guys in the queue also recommended getting the doner sauce on there with nugget sauce. This comes to $7.95. So it's only one size, and this is it for $7.95. Let's give it a whirl. Just to add to this, for the doner connoisseurs out there, this looks like decent doner meat. Doesn't look like run-of-the-mill stuff. It's got a nice char to it. Let's tuck in and find out. So here we are in Godfather's. Here's kebab. $7.95. Only comes in one size. Let's see what it looks like. Let's give it a whirl. It's very saucy, I'll give it that. Nice mix. We've got doner meat, doner sauce, garlic sauce, and a bit of salad on there. Doner sauce, it's quite warm. Adds to the meat really, really well. Show you the meat. Let's focus. Thank you. So the meat itself is shaved really thin. So as you bite into it, almost tries to fall apart in your mouth straight away. I like that. It's got a nice texture to it. Hopefully you can see that on the camera. So the salad mostly consists of onions and shredded cabbage. I would have preferred lettuce over cabbage, but it just doesn't detract away from it too much. Got all these pickled chilies on there, as well as some jalapenos. The jalapenos don't really have much of a kick to them. It's very decent. Just to add, didn't have any homebrew, so let's get some Pepsi Max, which is a firm second place for me in terms of drinks. It's not often you'll see me without at least one of them. Let's get the bread well. It's quite, right, hold this there, quite crispy. Oh, that's good. What does that remind me of?
Get it on top of the donut over there.
It's almost got like a poppadom texture to it. Is it quite crunchy like that? Well, it tastes a little bit like a pita bread. It's not like a naan I've ever had before.
A little bit on.
I can't place the taste. It reminds me of something that I've had previously. That wasn't a naan bread. That's what it is. Reminds me of breadsticks. The taste. You ever had a plain breadstick? It's not what I'm used to for a naan, but I like it. I used to get breadsticks all the time as a kid in like infant and junior school. It's like a treat. I think the school sold them as like a healthy alternative to a snack. So normally when you order a kebab and you get sauce on it, the sauce is quite cold. And that can cause a bit of an issue in terms of the hot meat and the cold sauce. Because this is warm, it just adds to it really well. Not to mention the flavours. Every bite so far has been really juicy because of it as well. Let me show you that. Like every bit of the meat is just covered in this sauce. I don't know about that life. So that's the kebab done. Pretty much just bread left, which I'll pick out in a second. So what I'll do is wrap this video up, I'll go back to the car, I'll share my thoughts. See you in a minute. So I'm just walking back to the car now. That was Godfather on Kingsway. So in terms of how I break this down, the meat was really nice. A little bit on the greasy side, but I can't judge them. Can't say that again. I can't judge them too harshly because everything was covered in the doner sauce. So it could in fact be the sauce has made the meat a little bit more moist, a little bit greasy, because it is doner sauce. It's derived from some of the grease that drips off the sauce, off the spit, sorry. The salad, really nice. The cabbage isn't my preference, I prefer lettuce, but it didn't detract away from it at all. It's all about the doner sauce, to be fair. The doner sauce made it all, glued it all together, so to speak. And the naan itself, as I said, it tasted a bit like a breadstick. Had a brittle consistency to it for the most part. It did have its bready bits, for the most part, it was quite crunchy. So how I would normally eat a kebab is I'd eat the meat and then have the rest as like a burrito. I would have a few strips of meat, roll the naan up and have it that way. Couldn't do that this time around. In terms of a score, I'll give that a 7 out of 10. It's a little bit pricey for the amount that you get, especially since it's quoted as being a large. Well, that wasn't a large kebab for me. It was a small portion of meat on a big naan. That doesn't make it a large kebab in my eyes. So yeah, everything comes together. I think a 7 out of 10 is a fair cop. So that's it. That was Godfather. I'll see you in the next video.